Welcome to Mobile Battery Solutions app program with Auto Rescue Solutions. We're going to demonstrate over the next several minutes how to download an app, which is Lead Connector, log in, and then where you would start to create a job for a battery installation for Auto Rescue Solutions. First thing you'd want to do is go to your app store and you want to search for Lead Connector. Once that pulls up, just open it. It's a free app. You'll download it. Once it's been downloaded and it shows up on your screen, click on that app. It will give you login credentials that you'll need to input. We'll get those to you as soon as we're done with our demo. But when you do log in, you will see a dashboard. This is not something that you really need to pay much attention to, but that's what pops up on the screen when you log in. On the top left, there'll be 3 lines. You'll touch that, and then you'll touch Opportunities. In this screen is where you'll create a new order. A new order has to be created in order for the customer to receive an invoice so you can do the installation. So what you would do here is touch the plus sign, and that'll open up a new screen for customer contact information. So you'll put in their name. Mine's already auto-populated. You'll put in their email address if it's available, and you'll put in their cell number. It's important that you put in a cell phone number, and you'll see the reasons why as we go into the next step. There's a add tagline. You'll touch that and you'll put in the ARS work order number, which is a 11-digit code. Once you've typed it in, just touch this blue plus sign and it'll save into the window. And on the bottom, the opportunity name is the same name that you entered in for the customer. If that is blank, you don't have to put the customer's name in. You could put battery install. It's an online battery sale. You won't need to change anything there. Right now, the status of this job is open because you're creating it. You will need to assign this to yourself. So once you're logged in, you'll see your name. You will not need to put anything in the inner value, and you will not need to change the stage yet. When you're done, just touch the yellow check mark, and that will create the new order, take you back to the original opportunity screen. Now, a customer has received a text message that's automated, and I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to touch the purple chat icon, and now you have a communication through chat with the customer that you've entered in. And as you can see, it says, "Hi, Steve, thanks for your order with Mobile Battery Solutions. A battery tech will be in touch soon to confirm the installation details. Thanks." So that customer is going to see that text, and then you're going to go to the top right. There's 3 bubbles. You'll touch that, and you'll want to click Request Payment. Under item name will be the battery size, the group number that you're putting in, 24F. The price for every battery that's a non-AGM battery is going to be $225. So that'll remain the same. It'll make it easy for you to remember. You'll need to touch Add More to put in sales tax. So you'll type in sales tax. Depending on the area that you're in, and we'll get you what your sales tax rate in, but if it is 6%, under the invoice number, you're going to put back in again the Geico work order number, or I guess as ARS calls it, the work order number. You won't need to change the dates on link expiration or due date. You're going to then click Generate Link, and it'll go back to the chat, and you'll need to send that by pushing the arrow button to the right. And now the customer will see a payment. When they click on that link, it'll show the open invoice that you created, and they'll need to pay that before you do the installation. With an iPhone, an Apple Pay will show up, or they can put in their credit card information. Now, if you need to know that they paid the invoice before you do the installation, after several minutes, you can re-click this link, and instead of an open invoice that pops up, it's going to show a paid invoice. That way you've verified that it's been paid, and you can do the installation. Another feature in here, and we're requiring any tech that does installations, puts new batteries in, is that you take a picture of the battery. This paperclip icon, if you touch that in the chat, there's several options. Access your camera, media, which would be pictures that you have, or record a video. For the camera, we'd like you to touch that, take a picture of the newly installed battery, and then send that to the customer. That way they have a saved picture they can reference. You also will see this when you open up your app. It'll stay in there, and then MBS will have it as well. This is important in case there's ever a warranty issued on this battery. When you're done with the installation, if you touch this white box that you created, you can then go from stage of new order to job complete, touch the check mark, and you'll see that is over in the job complete column. The only other item that I'd like to bring up is the warranty. So we will send to you guys warranty pamphlets. They're paper trifolds that you can hand out, but we'd like to keep this as digital as possible. So when you click on the chat screen and we pull up that media down here by touching the paperclip, we'll send you a picture of the warranty. Then you can just access it by touching media, go to your photo files and download that to the customer, and they'll have that for as long as they keep the photos. If you have any questions through this process, you can reach out to any of the MBS representatives. Will be available for you. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video.